We have some valuable coins for you, so don't spend one of them. So watch our complete video and find your treasure. This coin could make you rich overnight. Top 1. We're turning the spotlight on a truly iconic piece of American currency, the 1972 United States quarter dollar. You might have one of these coins lying around in an old jar or tucked away in a collection. But what if I told you it could be worth a jaw-dropping fortune? Stay with us until the end to find out just how valuable this humble quarter could be. The 1972 quarter dollar is more than just pocket change, it's a piece of American history. By the early 1970s, the U.S. was navigating a period of significant cultural and economic change. The Vietnam War was still ongoing, the civil rights movement was shaping the nation, and the economy was experiencing inflation. Amidst this backdrop, the U.S. Mint continued to produce its iconic Washington quarter, a coin that had become a staple in American currency since its introduction in 1932. This coin, featuring the familiar profile of George Washington, commemorates the first president of the United States and serves as a reminder of his enduring legacy. The obverse side of the 1972 quarter displays Washington's bust, designed by John Flanagan. The detail of the design reflects the artistry of the time, from the distinct contours of Washington's profile to the inscriptions of Liberty and In God We Trust. On the reverse side, we see the majestic American bald eagle, clutching a bundle of arrows and an olive branch. This striking image, symbolic of strength and peace, has long been a favorite among collectors. Surrounding the eagle are the inscriptions United States of America and quarter dollar, completing the coin's timeless design. While millions of these quarters were minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, not all 1972 quarters are created equal. Coins struck at the Philadelphia Mint lack a mint mark, while those from Denver and San Francisco bear a small D or S under the wreath on the reverse side. Collectors often search for these mint marks to identify where their coins originated, but what truly sets the 1972 quarter apart isn't just the mint, it's the condition and potential for rare minting errors. Condition plays a crucial role in determining the value of any coin. For example, a heavily circulated 1972 quarter may still hold some worth, but the real treasure lies in those coins that remain in pristine, uncirculated condition. These are the coins that collectors prize the most, as they retain the original luster and sharpness of the design, looking almost as if they were just struck yesterday. Top 2. We're turning our attention to a piece of American history that you might just have in your collection, the United States quarter dollar from 1974. This coin, often dismissed as ordinary, could hold extraordinary value. Stick around to learn why this unassuming coin is creating waves in the collector's market, and will reveal just how much it could be worth today. Hint: it's worth far more than just 25 cents. The United States quarter dollar from 1974 is not just a piece of currency, it's a fascinating glimpse into American history. In the mid-1970s, the United States was going through a time of significant political, economic, and cultural shifts. The nation had just emerged from the Vietnam War and was grappling with the aftermath of the Watergate scandal. It was also preparing to celebrate its bicentennial, marking 200 years since the signing of the Declaration of Independence. Amid all this, the 1974 quarter was minted, a humble coin destined for millions of pockets and cash registers across the country. What sets this coin apart is its enduring symbolism. On the obverse side, we see the iconic profile of George Washington, a tribute to the first president of the United States and a reminder of the country's revolutionary roots. Designed by John Flanagan, this image has graced the quarter since 1932, making it a timeless representation of American leadership and resilience. Flip the coin, and you'll find the equally iconic reverse design, a majestic bald eagle, wings spread wide, clutching a bundle of arrows and an olive branch. The eagle symbolizes strength and peace, values at the core of the American identity. This design, created by Flanagan as well, remained on the quarter until the state quarters program began in 1999. The simplicity and elegance of this imagery make the 1974 quarter a true classic. Now, you might wonder, what makes the 1974 quarter so special? After all, it was minted in large quantities. While it's true that these coins were produced by the millions, most of them were heavily circulated, used in countless transactions, and eventually lost their original mint condition. Coins that have survived the test of time in pristine, uncirculated condition are incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors, but rarity isn't the only factor. Some 1974 quarters have unique characteristics that set them apart. Minting errors such as double dies, off-center strikes, or planchet errors can make a seemingly ordinary coin incredibly valuable. These errors are like fingerprints, no two are exactly alike, and they give a coin a one-of-a-kind appeal. If you happen to own a 1974 quarter with any such error, you could be holding something truly extraordinary. Collectors also prize coins from specific mint locations. The 1974 quarter was minted at 3 facilities: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Coins from the San Francisco Mint, marked by an S mint mark, are particularly desirable, especially if they are proof coins, which were struck with extra care to achieve a mirror-like finish. Let's talk about value. How much could a 1974 quarter dollar be worth today? For most circulated quarters, the value is close to their face value, 25 cents. However, if you have a 1974 quarter in uncirculated condition or one with a rare minting error, its value skyrockets. And here's the exciting part: some of these coins have been known to sell for jaw-dropping amounts at auction. Coins in near-perfect condition, graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC, have fetched incredible prices. Even without errors, a 1974 quarter in pristine, untouched condition can be worth hundreds or thousands of dollars to the right collector. But if you're lucky enough to have one with a rare error, you could be looking at something truly extraordinary. Here's the moment you've been waiting for. The value of a 1974 quarter dollar in exceptional, uncirculated condition or with unique features can range between $50,000 and $55,000. That's right, a single quarter could be worth as much as a brand new luxury car or even a down payment on a house. This is why it's so important to check your coin collection carefully. You never know what treasures might be hiding in plain sight. So, go through your old jars, drawers, and coin albums. You might just strike gold. Top 3. We're diving into the world of American coins to explore a true classic, the United States quarter dollar from 1979. While it may look like an ordinary coin to some, this piece of American currency holds more value than you might think. Stick with us until the very end, because you won't believe how much a single 1979 quarter dollar in exceptional condition could be worth today. Let's start by setting the stage for this fascinating coin. The year 1979 was an interesting period in American history. The nation was recovering from the economic challenges of the 1970s, and everyday Americans were using quarters just like this one for everything from jukeboxes to payphones. While millions of these coins were minted and widely circulated, only a few have stood the test of time in pristine condition, making them highly sought after by collectors today. Now, let's talk about the design of this iconic coin. The obverse side features the familiar and striking profile of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan in 1932. This image was created to commemorate the 200th anniversary of Washington's birth and has become a symbol of American heritage. On the reverse side, we see the majestic bald eagle with outstretched wings, clutching arrows, and an olive branch. This powerful imagery represents strength and peace, embodying the values of the United States. What's truly fascinating is how the craftsmanship of these coins can affect their value. A 1979 quarter dollar in circulated condition is worth face value, but when you find one in uncirculated condition, it becomes a whole different story. Coins that have been carefully preserved, free from scratches, wear, or discoloration, are considered gems in the collector's market. The true magic lies in the small details. Some 1979 quarters were struck with unique features or minting errors that make them even more valuable. These could include double dies, misaligned strikes, or other variations that occurred during the minting process. Collectors love these one-of-a-kind coins because they. Top 4. We're going to dive into the fascinating story of the United States of America 1983 P quarter dollar. This coin, often overlooked in collections, has become one of the most sought-after finds for collectors all over the world. If you've ever wondered how much a simple quarter could be worth, stick around because by the end of this video, we'll reveal just how much this iconic coin could fetch. The 1983 P quarter dollar was minted during an important time in U.S. history. The coin features a mix of craftsmanship, design, and history that makes it special to collectors. Many quarters were produced back in the day, but what sets this one apart is its rarity and how well it's withstood the test of time. With millions of quarters from other years, you wouldn't expect that a simple coin from 1983 could have so much value, but you'll soon learn just why this one has become a legend in the coin collecting community. So, let's take a moment to talk about this special 1983 P quarter dollar's design and its unique story. The P on the coin refers to its mint mark from the Philadelphia Mint, which is a key detail that collectors always look for when identifying rare coins. Mint marks are used to show where a coin was produced, and a quarter with the P Mint mark from 1983 has proven to be a rare and highly desirable treasure, especially when it is in excellent condition. This seemingly ordinary coin has sparked interest because many collectors love searching for mint-marked variations and rare circulation examples. What makes this particular 1983 P quarter dollar even more exciting is its scarcity. Many of these coins were mass-produced and circulated for years, but only a select few have remained in pristine or near-pristine condition. As a result, collectors value this coin for its rarity as well as its historical significance. If you own a 1983 P quarter dollar and suspect that it might be in uncirculated condition or free from signs of wear, you might be sitting on a hidden gem. The real magic with rare coins comes down to their condition. While most quarters from everyday use lose their value due to scratches, dirt, or age, a coin that has been kept well and preserved can skyrocket in value. That's why finding a 1983 P quarter dollar in excellent shape could set you up for a significant payday. Even small details, like the lack of scratches, visible wear, or damage from daily transactions, can make all the difference. Many collectors are willing to pay top dollar for quarters in pristine or uncirculated condition because they are incredibly rare and sought after. Some 1983 P quarter dollars feature unique errors or slight variations in design from the minting process. These errors make the coin even more appealing to collectors and coin enthusiasts. Error coins are rare and unique because they are mistakes from the minting press, and that means they are much harder to find. Many collectors would pay a premium just to own a piece of history in the form of a rare minting error. So if you happen to have a 1983 P quarter dollar with a unique variation, it could significantly increase its worth. Now let's get to the exciting part, the value. If you happen to own a 1983 P quarter dollar in excellent condition, whether it's uncirculated or carries a rare mint error, you could be looking at a coin valued between $43,000 and $46,000. Yes, you heard that right, $43,000 to $46,000. This isn't just pocket change. It's a remarkable amount that highlights the fascinating and lucrative world of rare coin collecting. Whether you've got old coins stashed in your drawer, in your wallet, or even buried in a box somewhere, it's always a great idea to take a closer look at your change. You might just have a rare and valuable 1983 P quarter dollar hiding among them. Always remember that the condition, rarity, and unique features of a coin determine its ultimate value, so if you suspect your coin could be valuable, consider consulting with a coin expert or getting it appraised. This is a great reminder that the world of coin collecting is full of surprises, and every coin has its own story to tell. So, if you've got a 1983 P quarter dollar, make sure to check it closely. Who knows? It might just change your life.